Running from guilt and from sorrow, disguised and from things insecurity hides. Running from doubt and the pressure to cope and no semblance of hope on the rise. Running from heartbreak and love, running from who we had failed to become. Running from theory, then came to realize he was left all alone with the words of the wise. And so on, the day when our passage entwined, now longing the tooth at the end of his line. He said, friend, go yonder, but bear this in mind. In this world, no one truth, you can't run from time.
Episode 5, Storm v. Dragon. Here I am, my friends. I'm back with a new suit. My horns are back. We're out of the building. Life as we know it. Everything has returned. I have returned. But today is just a normal day. But suddenly, I seek a dragon that's nearby. Auron is going to go after it. I forgot. Did I ever told you I was good with guns? That's right. There's some new things that you guys didn't get to see. The blade. Also this. Right. All of a sudden, this gun's pretty valuable to me. Without the gun, I wouldn't be any use to this war. But Algeron's messing with something that he should have never messed with here. It's finding my secret home. He's gonna regret one thing. Showing up at the wrong side of the battlefield. But I'm ready for what he is about to take against me. But first, let's go to the gun range and show you what I know. And that's what I know. See? I've learned some new skills over the last 3 months. But that's not all I know. But that's not the whole reason. See, the whole thing is, listen to me. You think the reason that is that I'm still evil and I worked for Algeron isn't because I killed people. The reason is if we take full order and command, we could go out there and stop Algeron once and for all. That's why. Even it means doing what is necessary to take him down. But that's not the whole case. Usually, besides, I'm the only one who can stop this. I didn't want the Storm League to fight Algeron, only me. Because you may think Algeron's stronger than me, that's not the case. See, the whole reason is Algeron is a time remnant of someone that I fought in the past. He's giving me too many secrets. that's been giving me to discover who he is. See, the plans, of course, Algeron. He plans to fight me here, today, in the evening. That's not the whole case. I'm ready for whatever he's about to throw at me. So when I take him down, it'll be the last thing he does. But, sadly, I have to kill Algeron for what he has done. Anyhow, if he sees me like this, it'll be the last thing he sees before our little battle. And that's not the case. I know Kung Fu. With the skills I know, he's not gonna take me down otherwise. Even if it means necessary. Yeah. That's why I'm that strong. That's the case. If he takes me down, it'll be the last thing he sees before. It's time. I'm gonna go search for him. So then it'll be the last thing he does.
I'm right here, Thunderstorm. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time now. You at your building. You were looking for me, weren't you? It's correct. But it is certain that I will find you first. Because I saw you out there, and you're not gonna beat me this time. And, oh, you fool. I thought I'd never see you at this little time. Besides, you are about to take what is necessary. Too shy to say something because you're angry? Not only that, I am in here. I've been in this whole place, hiding from you, hiding from this little spot. In this little battlefield that I call home of yours. My parents died at this house. You know that. They have died here. You don't know the answer to that. Besides, you would know my eye. Take a closer look at it. Can you see who I am? No, you cannot, because my eyes are filled with darkness and rage. You don't know the answer to that, do you, Thunderstorm? Yes. It is certain because I got a new outfit. You can see it. I'll be waiting right here for you. It'll be the last thing you do before we fight. Thunderstorm, no!
I finally found you.
This is the last time.
Even if it means fighting you at least. Let's get this started.
Yeah. How dare you?
I'm not done yet. Let's
Not
get this started.
time. I'm ready whenever you are. I'm ready to fight. I'm better than you. I've always been better than you. Besides, you don't have the guts, do you? Anyway,
It's time for dueling.
maybe someday you'll figure out how to get behind this mask.
you're a little ahead of yours. You're not going to bring that dragon to the dead. It is done.
My dragon. How could you? How? This is not fair. I'm supposed to be the one that's winning this. This isn't the last battle, Thunderstorm. This isn't the last battle.
I got you. I got you. You
No.
fool.
He escaped.
It'll be the last of your kind.
All that fighting madness. Even when he was still down on the ground, I was still trying to break his shield. I couldn't, get to him. I don't know what or how, but he is still stronger than I imagined. I was able to weaken him for a little moment. After that little shot of the kick, he disappeared. It was too late. I don't know how, but all of that stuff that he did with his weapon, it was the same as mine. It was like all the staff movements that I don't know what to say. I just don't. I don't know what to say. He knows that Algeron fights exactly like me with the staff. This cannot be possible. This just cannot be right. If what I think it is, it's not possible. There is no way that a time remnant of another person that's a hero can be a villain. It is impossible. It's not. And if it is, then we gotta figure it out somehow. Right now, I'm gonna just train in a spot where I try to fight Algeron, figure out why traces of lightning were inside of him. It was almost like the same color as mine. All of it was the same. The fighting style, everything, it was just the same. I couldn't break his shield somehow, even when I was still fighting him. I wish I knew where Para and Doc's brothers were. By the way, it isn't just the Paradox brother. Para and Dox are two glorious villains. But they're not villains at all. They're brothers. They're brothers of the Sacred Brothers. Ones that I was trained by Flaming Fist. Para and Dox were after me, and they still are. I need to be ready for that. And if I'm not, Algeron is going to win this war. And if he does, it's over. He takes it all. Algeron took everything from all of us. He killed my brother. I don't know why. He killed my brother. He's far worse than Reverse Thunderstorm and Deathspeed himself. He's worse than them two. But that's not the right thing. I just don't understand why he has the same fighting style as me. I just don't get it. How? I'm gonna pick up the battlefield, clean up the battlefield of the house, and I'm gonna train. Show you the new sword moves that I learned. And more gun style moves too. Let me show you the rest that I learned from the 3 months that I had of training. Let me get down to business so I could show you all that I know. I think I showed you some of these moves before. Listen to me, one thing. The only reason I got a gun was because all these other villains are getting guns, and that gun was a gift. It was my grandfather's gun. That's why it is an important weapon to me, that I use it in combat. And that's why they're important to me. Now let me show you the weapons. That's not the only thing I've learned. You ready for some kung fu? Because I'm ready. That's right. That's what I learned from these 3 months. It was pain and misery, but after all, these training moments are gifts, and I used those gifts to defend myself. Back from the frozen forest, I told you all that I would be a hero, and I'm still a hero today. I gotta figure out this weapon though. It's that case, my secret weapon. Problem is, let's take it off for a minute. I need to find a second pair of these. If I do, that'll get us somewhere for a good start. But for now, I think I'm going to rest and figure out questions and answers on my own time to figure out why Algeron was here to fight me and to raise a dragon from here. That's what I'm going to figure out for the rest of this moment. But I'm glad to see you all again, with the hat on, with the horns, and with the new outfit that I'm wearing right now. And these are not even the same ordinary pants. There are new pants. Problem is, these are my peace pants. I have a pair of pants that go with this outfit that I fight with. But that's only when I'm outside of the homestead. But yeah. Right now I'm going to rest and figure out why all this stuff happened today. But yeah. It means nothing to me whatsoever. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your time and day while I try to figure out my day, the rest of my day, in peace.
Here I am, my friends. Thunderstorm damaged me pretty well. Yeah. quiet behind this mask. It'll be the last thing you'll see before we fight in the pits. It'll be the last place we fight in this world. So whose world is this? It's between me and yours. That's right. I am Algorand, commander of Dragon. I command you all to rise above me. Yes. Yes. Rise, all mortals. Rise from the dead. And your Lord will take his place. Talk. So whose world is this? It is ours to control. Don't you worry, Thunderstorm. Your friends will become remnants the next time we meet, because I turned them into dragon warriors.